Don't let me stop you from working, brother. Hi, Saber. Hey, Brock. Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing an earlier kind of chill stream today, cause I got a Christmas thing. I should be asleep with my messed up sleep schedule. So we're just gonna be chilling with some Star Rail and Genshin a bit later, because I got a lot of shit to do. Some new events came out. So I just finished a Simu, and I was thinking maybe I could have streamed it, so I'm like, hey, why don't I get on stream? There's shit that I need to do. I'm very behind. I took the day off because it's the last new comic book day of the year. Alright, work. Also, Run May came out yesterday or last night. As you can see, I got a 5-star. But it was in my very first poll that I got from the fucking mail for the update. I wasn't too crazy. I think I was like at 45 or something. Yeah, I was at 45. And I mean, I wasn't intending on getting Runmei, so it's like, yeah, I got Bronya, which is good. Like, to me, any other fucking standard is fine. So I got Bronya. She's not built at all. I wasn't prepared for her. Let's impact some Genshins. Yeah, later on I'm gonna impact some Genshins. Oh, this is Honkai, yeah. Yeah. So jealous. I was wanting Bronya real badly, and here's the thing too. Let's star rail some Honkais. I am very close to getting this. I am 20 pulls away. So I might go for Clara just because I don't have Argenti and I need a physical DPS. Luca's good, but I don't know. And now that I have Ho-Ho, I don't really need I forgot her name. Bailu. So I might go for Japard or Clara. I'm not sure. Clara hits hard, yeah. And I need a physical DPS. Luca lives on the second floor. Especially with her counter stuff. Exactly, yeah. So I might go for Clara. Because Luca hits good. Luca's still good. Also, I do have Hanya. I was very excited to get Hanya. She's just very pretty. I was mostly like, oh, she's hot, I want her. But she's very good. I won, I got through Samu with her and Jingyuan. And I had a team of Jingyuan, Fuxuan, and obviously Natasha. Simp, what about it? So, let's see. Yeah, we have some new events. Oh, a new... Oh, wait! Oh, I remembered that in the trailers. Okay, the little kitty things. I remember that. Okay. So, obviously we have some shit to do. So we can just chill. It's just gonna be a chill stream.
A name that's both new and familiar.
I should have her out while she's speaking. Asta, Herta.
I thought member 4, Poka Kakamon, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here. You're back.
Oh, she's so cute.
Of course. This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are
Mona's
preparing
VA.
to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ronmei doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so...
Never got the appeal of MC. I love Stell. She's just like a little raccoon. She's so cute. Dropped your ASAP. She's so reliable to me.
Portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer.
I honestly like her a little bit better than Fuxuan, but I mean, she's still a good
I
unit.
don't get it. Whatever. As long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ronmei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
Would I be able to meet Ronmei?
Of course. Go find her yourself.
And I still haven't gotten the new 4-star, same voice as Yoimiya. I can't remember her name. Shit, I can't remember her name now.
Miss Ronmei,
The character. I know it's Jenny Yukimori. The character.
I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system.
Look how tall she is.
Is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity.
Me too.
Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herta's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find her.
Where is Ronmei right now?
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway.
Also, is the audio good enough?
Maybe
Is
you
it
can
too
start research
low,
there.
or just let me know? Okay. Okay, invited. Spell. Looks like we're in for some juicy news. Oh. Don't leak this from the chat. Ron May is coming to the space station. She's already here. Think it's fine? Okay, cool. Take ultimate to the face, that name though. Alright. Oh, she's over here. I mean, she's tanky. She's beefy as shit. She can take a few ultimates to the face.
There's someone next to the railway platform.
Yuri. Give me my girls. I've seen this already. It's so peak. Like, are you joking? God, I wish that were me.
Hello.
Hello.
I hope I didn't startle you.
God.
This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism.
Okay. Cool.
Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction.
Need to get back into HSR. Yeah, I'm not like crazy serious about it.
You are very healthy.
Is the sim command what you need?
Correct.
Maybe I'll make one.
A perfect
Maybe I'll
experimental
make one.
specimen.
I like perfect experimental specimens. Can we finally meet?
Yes, I'm happy to meet you too. We've met before in the simulated universe.
Have we?
I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station.
Yeah, people saying that she looks like a female Dan Hong. She really kind of does. Box breathe. Shh.
It is a
I'm
wonderful
fine.
scent for the sweet fragrance of lotus
I'm
leaves,
lonely.
plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full
But yeah,
of
I'm
life.
not like...
This
I
food
haven't
is
been
very
super
delicious.
dedicated to
Here,
Star Rail,
take
honestly.
half.
Like, it's the turn-based gameplay and
Delicious
everything,
desserts
and
remind
sometimes
people
the
how
lure is
flowers
really
look
good,
when
but
they bloom.
yeah, I'm not caught up.
Ingest this
I'm not
dessert
entirely
one
caught
bite
up.
at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth.
Uh-oh.
I hope you like it too.
She knows exactly how to charm me. Oh god, that swallowing sound. Yeah,
So,
same, Saber.
What do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens.
The other day I came back over a month and spent like 3k resin. I forgot the Star Rail name in a day, yeah.
Unfortunately,
I like
there are
what they
still too
do
many
with
people in
the
space station.
I think it's like
The glamour's not
Trailblaze
fitting
Power
for
or something they
desserts.
call it. I like what they do that they have an overflow stash. Like Genshin could never, but it's just because, you know, like the more you play Star Rail, like actually play it, you realize like, oh god, it's really, really good. Some of this quality of life shit is just so much better than what Genshin could have.
Do you remember what my research is about?
Something about nurturing life forms? I don't remember.
My research area is short stories about toilets.
What?
What's going on? What am I talking about?
Oh, can she like mind control?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see.
Yeah, so she has some kind of mind control shit,
Let's try again.
I think.
Now, what else would you like to ask?
What is this? The end of Fontaine? The end of an Archon quest?
The dessert was tasty.
Oh, okay. Honestly, it's not that valuable if you actively play because it overloads at 1/3 of the speed. Yeah.
Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right.
So it
I'll give you
definitely
the
was
recipe.
something that.
Come and
Okay,
have a
got
walk
it.
with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here.
People who
Just
peek
like
in
in
every
the
now and then.
no
It's
man's
cool.
land
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
ventured to in the
yeah.
past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very
She's
edge of
so
the
tall.
horizon.
She's walking faster.
Following its celestial trajectory, the great teal star
I love tall
illuminates
girl.
an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult, but it was touching and enthralling as well.
Oh, okay.
My apologies. It appears
I see.
my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite.
Impolite, that's all.
Adjustment. A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you.
Anti-truth serum.
However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish. Does that bother you? I believe we will be able to be friends with each other, but that needs time. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms. This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be. I do trust you.
Mm-hmm.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
Okay.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hi, Herta.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing
No.
any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that. I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneaky one. What do you want? I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here. Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
Okay, storage zone. Bop, bop. Wait. What? I was like, huh? Hold up. I don't exactly have the best team right now. I don't know. I guess I'll just get Blade out here.
Jing Liu, witness my every move, my suffering.
Okay, bruh. Yeah, I'll keep this team. That's fine. Whatever. Bop.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Naughty child, nap time.
Stand down.
This sword needs sharpening.
There's so many people. This seems to be the place.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on?
Oh my god.
Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of Ramei's life cultivation formula. It says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of Starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Qingtu. Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. Let's give it a shot, shall we? We need to... Yikes.
Okay. What am I doing here? Check out the disturbance.
I heard Madame Ron.
I don't know about her, so
Did I ask about your...
What am I doing here again?
Ron May. But
never.
Okay, I guess it's this.
Is the best. What's our slogan again? 2. Energy.
Our creed. Oh, praise be. Oh, let me tell you something.
God, the VAs, dude.
Are very logical. Since you're so interested, you need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has been.
That's insane, dude. That's so weird. What? What am I doing? This is so strange.
So this is the little life form Run May made?
It's a little dumpling.
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart.
What
What are
the
you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart that...
What is this shit?
I'm a genius among geniuses. That was way too risky.
Oh, molten cheese tart says, does Madame Ronmay recognize me as a masterpiece? Molten cheese tart says, Madame Ronmay still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't...
This is so weird.
Good! You have great taste! You see, they both hope to receive... You need to call it...
I'm so confused.
I don't know. Remember, as long as...
Dude.
Oh?
Why is this the event that I decided to start streaming Star Rail with again?
You impede me. Your end approaches.
Stand down.
Oh god. This game is so weird.
Are there other matters?
Oh, it was in her office? Oh, I'm stupid.
You're here. Herta called Screwlum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me. I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check. All right, let's go.
Good to see Screwlum again, too.
Hi, Ronmay. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, madam.
Affirmation.
He's cool.
This reunion has happened earlier than
It's
my
like,
calculations
give me like more
predicted.
non-human characters that you can play
You aren't
as.
invited. I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Chingtu? Are you still in touch with her, Ronmei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask her to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought her in after all. It's up to you.
All right, let me walk you out.
So I just came in here and then now I'm leaving. Okay, cool.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ronmei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
Probably.
The simulated universe is my home.
Yeah.
I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ronmei?
I probably will. Records indicate she likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out.
Okay.
It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done. No, you misunderstand. While Herta is tied up in meetings, you might find it more convenient to roam the space station. There's some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public. And now my headache is stored there. There's much you don't know about the space station, and even more about Herta. But there is some information I can give you. That place is also used to welcome non-humanoid visitors, and as a shuttle that connects to outer space. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
Oh.
What would a sealed zone look like?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's broken. Wild. Can I fight some people? Or not? Okay. A safe zone. I love that it calls it a safe zone. Doesn't seem like she's very safe. Ooh, the music.
Buzz. What's up with this unit?
I didn't know we were playing a horror game.
From the one in the master control zone.
Buzz. Madam Herta. Open zone. Buzz. To welcome alien species, galactic visitors. High risk zone. Buzz. Service staff.
I don't think you're supposed to be saying the words in asterisks. You're supposed to be making a sound.
Status. Madam Ron May. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Buzz. Class 1 clearance zone. Buzz. Many esteemed guests.
Why is the audio
They
keep cutting out?
include dangerous persons. Buzz. Storage for Madam Herta's dangerous curios.
Dangerous
Buzz.
curios.
Madam Ron May's cultivated life forms.
Hmm.
Buzz. Welcome. Buzz. Visitor. How can I help? Basement 1. Transit hub. Buzz. Basement 2. Shuttle. Incubator. Dangerous
Basement 2.
curio storage. Buzz. Corridor. Danger. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor. What do you need? Madam Ron May. But alien species. That is all.
Huh. Because I know the incubator's on the second one now. Fuck. I did like the vibe of that cutscene though, that was cool. I was not expecting a cutscene in this. Left safe zone, yes indeed. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Oh shit. Yeah, that's cool. Nothing can be more fearsome than yourself. Yeah, welcome to Lethal Company.
for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Huh? What's that sound out there?
Definitely one of her creations, right? Oh, it's the cat thing! Ah!
This is the headache Runmei mentioned?
Kitty!
It's just a different flavor.
Kitty! Ah! I love.
I'm not one of Runmei's recognized works. Too much negative energy.
God, it's just like me for real.
Negative energy.
Just like me for real. God, just like me for real. Get over here, I'm gonna hug you.
What's that noise? Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
Starts humming a song for you. Oh my god. I want to protect this baby with everything. I've only known this thing for 2 minutes. But if anything happens to it, I'm gonna kill everyone and then myself. This little jelly cat baby. I was gonna switch to Jinglu. I saw that it was ice.
All will be revealed.
Oh. Let's just get some damage out.
That paradise, savor it for me.
We'll be fine. Yeah, it's the bugs. We'll be
I will
fine.
dispatch you. The fight is set.
Just a little something.
Nice teamwork.
Hit.
Failed to set you.
It's time.
I'm okay. Time for a shot.
Just bop that one out of here real quick. Bop. Bop. Bop.
This sword needs sharpening.
Might switch to Jinglu. Okay.
The moon shines on the truth.
Gotcha.
Your end approaches.
Tedious.
Blade's passive.
Fail to send you.
Oh. I'll go and heal him real quick.
That's better.
Unnecessary.
Not a scratch. All will be revealed.
We can do her ult too. It's like we don't have a break for it, so I mean, why not? Bonk.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Ready for death. Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Now I'm wondering if I want to go. Just because they've been having Quantum, I might switch out for first round.
The moon shines on the truth.
That paradise may be unsafe.
No, of course they have a fire weakness.
Try harder.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Stand down.
They just are bullying me, a little bit. It's fine.
Together as one. Naughty child.
All will be revealed. Lunar flame.
Fail to send you.
Oh, don't think we even needed that. Cool. I know what I'm doing. I have strats.
All things shift in divination.
But I do want to heal Blade just a little bit. And yeah, why not? Oh, did I not? Okay, I didn't. Bonk. Okay.
The moon shines on the truth.
I have my strategy though. I know that I can freeze them before they get me, so.
I will dispatch you.
I don't have only Natasha, I have Ho-Ho. I really, really want Lorcha though. Nat's just a good healer. At least to me anyway. A lot of people say that she's ass, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'll do this and then I get our burst. I don't even know what Ho-Ho does.
That'll take more than nap.
Her ult is just like a buff. And then she does like healing multiple at once. Like it'll go into like it bounces to other allies, like it bounces to 3 people, so.
All things shift in divination.
Ho-Ho's good. I just don't use her as much. There's more of them.
I never imagined there'd be so many
Babies.
of them.
They're so cute. Bounces like Bilo heal? Yeah, kinda. But it's just it's just to a, you have a central and then you have the 2 beside them. So it's like that.
Even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia. But that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar. Have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
Over squishy little kitties? They're just little kitties. They're so cute. My
You
little
were here
dumpling.
too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path. Are you telling me to keep going?
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple.
Mumsill.
Ah! I guess I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. We got something tonight, so we're fine. I got something to do tonight and I knew she forgot about it, so.
Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain.
Funny in-game thing. No, that's my mom. That is my real human mom.
Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ram-May be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
Life form being in quotes. Ah! Damn it! Fine.
Paradise may be. Savor it for me.
No matter. I'm okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Your end approaches.
Okay, it's fine.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
You can get a blade passive off. Then he can heal. There we go. Cool. Alright. Jinglu, you were going to lead the way. Because you can freeze people. Notice that little fuck-ass cloud too late. Oh, worm. Oh, it was back through here. Oh, okay, I got it. They're all little food guys. The duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor affecting the mood. Basking in starlight has been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Okay.
Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
Bonk.
Buzz. Only Madame Ron-May has permissions. Please.
Show Ron-May's card.
Permissions granted. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Yeah.
This function has been damaged. Buzz.
Is this?
Historical records.
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Tazyronth. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Okay, that's
Permission
me.
granted. Buzz, select from the below services. Madam Ron May, alien species, man with plaster head. Buzz.
Plaster head.
Seems like there's something new.
That's probably Screwlum?
Permission granted. Buzz.
That sound's coming from above.
I don't know if it's Screwlum, but not sound good. Plaster head. Oh!
These trifles are of no use to me.
Do I? Huh. Oh no, it's Ratio. Ay.
I'm okay.
Too little.
Dude. Can I get a single hit in?
A blade knows no mercy.
Some point.
Your end approaches.
Ooh, that's a good first one ult. Let me get that ult.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
Try harder.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
And bonk.
Too little.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Didn't get the first one ult, but oh well.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Numb.
The moon shines on the truth.
Come. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Reciprocity. Excellent.
I will dispatch you. The fight.
I should probably switch out Blade. I have not seen a single wind weakness in one of these
The
guys.
paradise may be savor it for me.
I don't know who to switch out. Like maybe, I don't know. Maybe Sela, and then I can get Stell back in here or something. I don't know.
Naughty child. Human creations.
Ooh, bonk. Okay. Okay. At least Natasha wasn't one of those people.
Too little.
Time for a shot.
We're gonna heal Blady.
I never failed to
Bonk. 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 Okay. I need to back up again.
The moonshine.
A delicate operation.
Boop.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Your end approaches.
Blade fodder.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Try harder.
A blade knows no mercy. That paradise may be on. Savor it for me. Fail to set you.
Boop. Boop.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome. Mere worldly possessions.
Can I meet our free 5-star?
There's someone in the distance.
Ratio. Yeah!
Here, a genius move.
Such a fucking dork. What is he?
Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking.
Oh my god, oh no.
Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
Oh my god.
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us.
Man said, I'm Astarian.
Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours.
God, he is just like
I won't intercede, but
that
should you
exact
fail,
type.
I will be forced to prevent
Oh my
some
God,
avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication. I can't stand discourtesy, even when it comes from myself. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
Who is that guy? Okay, a new voice actor? Smite. Okay, interesting, go off. I would be very happy to get him for free. Yeah, Saber. Yeah, I knew it. Is there something that could do all of us? Get drowned. Single ally. Is there anything that could do the whole party? More technique points. Okay, no, that's getting out of healing. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, I'll get a Wawa while we're doing this. How has it already been an hour? Girl, stop. Heal. Oh. Okay.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
Witness the big trouble. Hello? Another cutscene? Alright, Star Rail, we see you, we see you. Oh, big bug, big bug. Baseball bat! Girl, you got a fucking lance now. You don't have to keep using the baseball bat.
An emanator of propagation from it?
Big bug. Alright, Aurelian Soul Q.
What surprises do you hold? Your end approaches.
Okay. Why does it automatically reset the speed?
Tedious.
A quick divination.
Bop.
As one. Not each now.
Okay, wow. Okay. Oh shit. Not enough. Oh wait, no it is. Okay. There's enough. Bonk.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Okay, come on. Good. Some damage. Bop. Bop. The fact that it has 2 phases though.
All things must be creations.
Damn, now would be a really good time to have our Genji. Look at all that physical. Ugh. Okay, so they're not doing too much. I feel like it might be a stacking. I'm not sure. I know nothing about this boss.
And yang.
Nowhere to run.
Bop. Bop.
I see through you. I'm fresh now.
Aurelian Soul Q. Yeah, these ones don't do a ton of damage. The little ones don't. Okay, last one, we got it. Bop. Bop. I say bop too much just because of Peepoo. Okay. I might wait for it to get more spawned. Yep. Okay, I think I could do this now. Third synergy with— yeah, they have really great synergy. But if it works, it works.
Unworthy.
Yeah, because it does just so little damage.
It'll destroy the space station.
Okay, bop. But it's the fact that it still does like very, very little damage, but it'll count for one of the stacks. So, I mean, it works.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
Bop. Bop.
The paradise may be on. Savor it for me.
I see through you.
Okay, they still have that up.
Naughty child.
I think I can... I think we're good.
Try harder.
Going for that. Oh! Okay, no, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Just a little
I'm
something.
just gonna do that just in case, just so we don't lose anybody.
Nowhere to run.
Bonk.
A quick divination. Time for a shot.
So let's just keep doing that. Ah, shit. I was literally gonna do her fucking ult. Zion. That's fine. I'm gonna probably just wake it back up.
Gather as one.
We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
That's better.
Get that off. Bonk. Why does Fushuan heal for 6k? She just does what she does. I just let her do her thing. Alright, don't... Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Yep. There you go.
That paradise may savor it for me.
Yeah, I just let her do her thing. I usually don't have to heal her.
I see through you.
Yeah, we got it up. Okay. Nah, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know. She just does her thing.
Just a little something.
Save it for your own skin.
Oh, yep.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
And we're done. We won that basically. Ratio? Run May? Oh.
After 56 seconds, the creature
Ratio.
was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born.
I love that you can hear the
The threat is over.
hear the head kind of
Time
like
to get going.
tilting and turning. That's so funny.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Run May.
Alright. Wait, hold on, what is this? Oh yeah. Bip. Yeah, for my Fushuan, she has the light cone from Simu. Not like incredible anything, but I mean, just like I just stack HP. She's got almost 7k. Like whenever I build my characters, it's not like amazing, but I just let them do their thing.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the Emanator.
It died on its own. You didn't have to lie to me.
Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted.
It almost ate me. Are you gonna keep researching? What about life outside of research? Research. No life outside of research.
I do not have a life outside of research. People always think this price is unimaginable, but it seems rather acceptable to me. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns
Nerd
perfectly
emoji.
with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and
Don't
unchanging.
leave the babies behind. Look at the beans.
They're still a long way from
Look at
becoming
those
geniuses,
little beans.
and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings.
Arrow Ace friend May.
Do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke. Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing. I believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 reaching too sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
I hope you'll come back and visit your creations.
I promise I will, Miss Assistant.
Because they're
If
babies.
fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Hmm? Oh, wow.
Huh?
Little jelly babies. Alright. On May. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Another quest. Okay. Asta. Help with what? I don't know, I created some interesting little critters. I accommodate them temporarily in the seclusion zone, and now I would like you to nurture these little ones. Ah! I would love to. Where's the option for I would love to? Alright. Ba-da-bop-bop. Critter pick. Wow. They're so cute. That one looks like, wait, is that supposed to be March? And then run May? And then MC, oh my god, it is! Wait, that's so cute. The little middle one is March. The top is run May. And then the little garbage can one, that's so cute. That's actually so adorable. Ah, we're 10 away. I can legit just like find some other chests or something. Or get an achievement. Damn it. Wait, is there something over there? No, I can't go over there. Okay, never mind. Nope. Okay. All right. That quest is done. I could grind a bit for Branya. Honestly, I don't know what team to put her in. I don't know if I want to do like a mono wind team or something, or like half wind team just because of Blade. I could grind a bit more of harmony thingies. But I do need more of these things too. Hold on. I have so many here. Hold up. 80. Just grab 80. Yeah, I'm still good. I'm still in the fucking 150s. Dog. Yeah, I definitely need to get some of these. Or hold on, how many? Because I did that for Hanya. Because I knew that I would love Hanya. It's because she's pretty. Oh yeah, dispelling the debuff. I remember that's really why I wanted Branya, but then it was like, oh, March can do that, and so can Natasha. But here, I'm gonna go ahead. What else was there? There was, oh, this thing. Okay, Forgotten Hall, was it? Gameplay unlocked, time remaining. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Wait. I haven't done some of the tutorial. Just because I just completely missed this part.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
Tough luck running into me. Phew! You can't run.
understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Total damage 1.
Try that again. My turn. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move. Here.
You won't get away.
You can't run.
Now I can just do this. Nada. I mean, I could just finish these up and get another pull. What's this one? Action order. Advanced action. Oh my god, it's the girlfriends. Holy shit.
Great. Lend me your strength.
Lend me your strength, Noe.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. What a headache.
Oh, okay. This is all I'm doing.
I need data secure net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I mean, if I'm getting 30 crystals from it, it's like, why the fuck not?
That's better. You're a tough luck running into me. Turn it up. For mischief. Time for a shot.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Here I come. Naughty child. That's better. My turn. Cute. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Song's for you. Turn it up.
Okay. And is it one more? Yep. Uno más.
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken.
A good stream making. Hey, Vatsu. I shall try.
Still surrender. Here I come. If you wanna win.
I have no idea what's going on, but I hope you're winning. I'm just doing some tutorials because they're gonna give me, free shit for it. I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but I mean, fuck it, we ball. I could have just done a single on that. Whoopsie. It's fine, I can just do regular shit. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. Alright, now we can do another pull. Shui Yi, that was her name. Shui Yi. Fucking forgot. No, you're joking. Bruh. Oh, duh, because no, I'm an idiot that I can't do math. I can't do math. It's because I already had the 30. Shit, I'm a fucking idiot. All right. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the fucking shit. Ow. I don't know if I want to do the this one, because I mean honestly there's just more to do in Genshin right now, and plus I miss Navia. So you do care about them. That alabaster head. Is he a friend of yours? He's gonna be getting here for free. I am very, very happy that they decided to make him the free 5-star, because I need more imaginary units so bad. I only have Welt and Yukong. My Welt is fine. He just... he don't do much. I do need to upgrade that though, but oh well. Go ahead and Genshin, I guess. Hop over to Genshin. And then I can get some commissions going too. And then we can hang out with Navia. She's so fucking gorgeous. I guess I do need a simp command saber. I think I do. Okay. Bop. And turn that back on. God, she's so fucking stunning. And also, yes, I did pull her off stream, but it's because she was guaranteed and everybody knew that I was gonna get her eventually. I just had to spend some real human money for it, but it's fine. It's fine. And I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting her weapon, but honestly, I think she's doing just fine without it. She's doing alright. I do need to grind more of these things. And then today's Wednesday, not Thursday. But yeah, she's doing okay. I have Unforged on her. And it works with the crystallized shield, so. Alright, now we can actually do this event, right? Muskets and roses. Roses and muskets. Or I probably should just do my commissions first, actually. Let me switch my game, actually. Okay. Nice. Okay. It's gonna be more of these guys. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Okay, how many times do I have to do, like, the same exact fucking commission, dog? And they're not saying anything. Let me fight, shit. I got Navia and she's strong as hell. The weird ass uncanny things with hair. Human hair. The thing is, also with fucking Sijuin, like, she's supposed to be a full Melazine and not like half human or anything. Why? I get it's because she's gonna be playable or something, but it's like, come on. It's so fucking boring. And then like when the whole thing is that she's supposed to like be learning about human tendencies and stuff, how to be human. And then it's like she just looks like a human with animal ears. It's like you could have Genshin designs just piss me off sometimes. And then they do shit like Navia and it's like made you think. Okay. Oh, that's not what I... Well, could I? Hold on, how many do I have? Okay, I can. Just real quick. Brain got a little autopilot-y there. Aye. Alright. Underwater. Okay. Again, I keep getting the same exact commissions. It's fine. Okay. And then I guess this one will be closer. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Let me get that. Thank you. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. Hold on, let me get more stamina for a second. Okay. Shit. I saw mats and I'm like, give me. And, oh, it's over here. This one. That'll be quicker. Boop-a-de-boo. Hoo boop-a-de-boo. Yeah, let's fight some shit.
Let's light it up.
Yeah. Nope, nope. Toma. Switch it to Toma.
Check this out.
I will end you.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fire it up.
Here to play with me. Fuck.
Hey there!
Add Astro.
Thank you for coming. Add Astro. So much nicer now. So much nicer now. Only took him 3 years to get fucking QOL. Of course. I have a few more days until I can... Oh, that wasn't what I was... It was this one. Yeah, 4 days. I'm definitely stocked up. Okay, now I think we can do this event. Unless I want to do other shit, but that's fine. I'll go over here. It's above ground, right? Yes, it's right here. Okay. Yeah. Ayato. It's Ayato time. I missed him.
Seriously? But, Mr. Morris, I don't understand, sir. How can you only be telling me this now?
I'm afraid that there's nothing really I can do. I'm really facing a crisis. My hands are tied.
But what about my film?
Well,
I may or may not have died.
Come up with something
What
on your
happened,
own.
Saber?
Take it from me. Sometimes you just have to let things go. Same goes for this film festival.
Oh.
Hey, isn't it Xavier? So he's back in Fontaine now.
Oh, why, if it isn't the dear Traveler and Paimon.
I had to help with renovating
I really
stuff.
didn't expect to bump into you here at this time.
It's been a while.
Well, I was doing just fine until I received some terrible news just now. The investor I was working with for my upcoming film has fallen upon some hard times and is no longer able to provide the promised amount of funds.
Can't you just find a different investor?
Paimon.
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had signed an agreement specific to the Fontanalia Film Festival, stipulating that I cannot work with any other investors.
I do
until
like
the
this event as
festival
a
is finished.
film person myself. It's gonna be cute.
What's that?
Oh, is this your first time participating in Fontaine's Fontanalia Film Festival? Then allow me to fill you in. The Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights, who went on a quest to search for the Oceanids, and eventually welcomed the Hydro Arconageria. The holiday is deeply connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its unique laws and trials. It's one of the most important festivals for
Oh,
this
so it's
nation.
another Windbloom kind of thing. We need to have like an event in each nation that we can go through every year.
I was just trying to recall the exact description from the books, in order to avoid any unnecessary arguments over semantics. I usually try to recite things straight from the source.
Well, either way, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's just like the Windbloom Festival in Mondstadt.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Paimon. Yay!
Yes, those
Yeah.
are festivals of a similar variety. Who doesn't like a good festival? And just like those of other nations, Fontaine will hold a plethora of events around this time each year. To commemorate the Loch Knights, people will imitate them by putting on special costumes, raising golden cups, and going door to door asking for pure water. But a few years ago, Lady Farina started to find the whole idea a little drab, and so decided to change the part about pure water to sweets.
Of course she would.
Paimon at all.
The whole thing seems more akin to a carnival now, and it's quite popular among the kids. Every year you can hear a bunch of them saying, "Trial or treat."
Oh, that sounds pretty fun. But how does that connect back to the film festival you mentioned?
Ah, yes, it appears I've strayed off topic. I just got too excited after seeing you. Let me get back to the point. The Fontanalia Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that film technology has matured as a medium, it's the perfect time to introduce more people to the art form. During this time, people may submit films to be evaluated, and the entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
The what award?
The Farina Award! You know, after the Hydro Archon. They coined it while Lady Farina was still in power, but even though things have changed, no one has made any motion to update the name. Perhaps everyone still thinks of it as a pretty appropriate name. Even though she isn't the Hydro Archon any longer, Lady Farina is still Fontaine's superstar. Anyone with eyes can see the way she shines on the stage.
Huh. Alright. Guess the name does work pretty well when you put it that way.
Oh, but who would have guessed there'd be an issue with the funding? How will I ever explain this to Miss Chiori? Not to say all the other actors who traveled all the way here from Inazuma.
Oh, that's right, Chiori.
Sounds familiar. Where have we heard that name before?
Yes, that's her. I asked her to oversee the event's art direction, including the design of the actors' costumes and appearances.
Oh, Paimon remembers now! Navia said that her clothes were designed by Chiori, and Kirara's outfit too!
How to describe her? Well, she tends to be pretty direct and can
Pretty
be
direct
very
is the word,
forceful when
yeah.
it comes to dealing with people. The fashion world in Fontaine has dubbed her the Thundering Seamstress. Her remarkable designs have led many Fontainians to become very interested in Inazuma. Anyway, Chiori is acquainted with all the actors I've invited from Inazuma. Without her help, I don't think I would have been able to get such an international cast for the film. She really is a kind soul.
Who are the actors from Inazuma? Do we know them?
Why don't the two of you accompany me to the Aquabus station to welcome them?
Ayato.
Judging from the time, the Aquabus should be arriving shortly.
Ayaka.
Chiori will be waiting to meet me there as well.
God damn. Yeah, I seriously have so much stuff to do in this. Whew! Sheesh! Sheesh!
Really?
Then isn't this one like... Yeah, it's with the Melazines, dude. It's like with the Aranara shit, like you can't fucking tell.
I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
I do need a simp command. I need like every single time the box is being a simp. I need a bonk. I do need a bonk. Oh no. How many times will it... See, I told you. No, I know. You're right. You're so right. You're so right. And like a bonk audio command. No, you're literally so right. Wait, it's on the fucking lift. Said 3 times today while I was here. I am going to fucking smash that record in no time at all. Yeah, and also I was looking at the patch notes. They fucking nerfed Neela. They're trying to take her out of the jungle, but it's like Clementine Lane. Okay. They just took her damage to monsters down, but it's like, okay, so what about Tristana, who I've been seeing fucking... Yeah, the patch notes. Hi, Chiori. Oh my gosh. And so... Oh, no, they're just adjusting Sona. Hey, Ken. Haven't looked in patch notes in forever. Hold on. Let me look at this, because they don't have a link to it.
Miss Chiori?
Your talk with the investor
I've been enjoying Sona. It's not a
Aquabus hasn't
nerf
even
straight
arrived
out. It's like, hold on.
Oh.
I can
Who are
look at
they?
this. 4.4D.
Allow me
Sona
to
getting
introduce
nerfed, and
you.
I'm sick.
This is the Traveler and
Wait,
Paimon.
well, let me see what they did to Sona, actually.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise, we've
let's
heard
see.
the owner of Chioriya Boutique.
All the
is a
first strike
skilled
ADCs just get their first
so it's a
strike
real
taken
pleasure
from
to
me.
finally meet you in person.
Sona getting nerfed. Okay, hold on. Passive enhanced aura effect 30 to 20. Okay, so those are nerfs. Those are all nerfs. Life regen. Okay, but the heal is going up. The heal and the shield are going up. Wait, hold on. No, that is an adjustment. Okay, so this mostly nerfs, but then because they're like kind of adjusting the heal, they're buffing the heal a little bit. They're literally upping the numbers both by 5 and then by level 4 by 10. And then shield power is going up, same, down, down. And then they're also nerfing the AP ratio. That is actually insane. They really do want Soda to be so weak. And they're nerfing Vlad, which is fine. I've seen like Vlad every fucking where in pro play. Movement speed down, Crimson Dash extra damage, and then the flat ratio. And then the Ziggs rework. They're removing the enhanced attack on Ziggs, the enhanced auto. All of his abilities deal 15% damage to turrets. Deal 17 plus 3 per level, 20% AP, additional magic damage, 20% at turrets. That's fucking insane. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, and then there. I have ads. Are you freaking kidding? Hi, Goober. You're not missing anything. You're not missing anything. Smart cast. Okay, interesting. Yeah, smart cast, I'm so sure. Redeems ad break. No! Don't do that to my goober. They're not subbed. Okay. Can be detonated while in the air. They're over now? Okay, cool. Hi. We'll now display an execution line on turrets so they can be demolished. I mean, that's useful. Icon indicator to demolish turrets will be visible on the whole map as well as in Fog of War. What? Dude, that's actually kind of busted. That is actually gonna make Ziggs very good in roaming. Holy shit. Also, they're doing Hextech Ziggs, which is probably why they're buffing him. Even though Hextech Ziggs has a good skin. And then they have Prestige Heartstilione. Be available through Portal Chest immediately after. It'll be upgraded automatically. Yeah. And then the Sona nerf, I mean... They're buffing Samira? Oh, fucking kill me. They're buffing Samira. MF buff. Okay. Okay, not bad on the base fucking mana. Okay? They know that she has mana issues. Okay. Work. Kayn. When it is darkened from infesting a target with Umbral Trespass and the target dies, ending the infestation in advance, the ult will still trigger the health regen. Oh. Okay, so you're gonna make him even more busted. Okay, cool. Garen moves out of range between the target as long as hourglass. The mana cost will be funded. Ew! Don't do that! Garen's already fucking gross. And then Fiddlesticks nerfs. Okay, good. Amumu nerf. Okay, why are they nerfing Amumu? And then doing more damage. Damage to monsters. And then they're nerfing Jungle Aatrox. Okay. Alright, sorry. We were talking about... I was getting off topic. Talking about patch notes. Navia's wardrobe comes together. I won't.
Why, thank you. I strove to create an outfit that matched her high social station as the demoiselle. So tell me, what happened?
I just want to see Ayato.
I just want to see Ayato.
Well, it's like this.
I miss him so much. And then, of course, Toma's not going to be here either, so...
I know.
Bring in the old man,
don't
please.
Have to say it. You did remind me that this investor was a little bit sketchy.
It's like he's in his 30s.
There's no doubt about that.
But how could I pass it up? He offered me twice as much as the others.
And therein lies the problem.
She is a very, very pretty
Yes,
character.
but just put yourself in my
She's
shoes.
a gorgeous design.
After obtaining
She
such
kind
an
of has the
excellent
Vanitas,
script,
like,
it's only
cut
natural that
on
I
the
would
side
want
of
to
her
make
hair,
the
like
most
that.
of the
The
film.
little weird
The
trim
budgets
that's
that
kind
the
of
others had
uneven.
proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone willing to front such a large amount of mora, so...
Don't be sad, Xavier. We might be able to help scrounge up some more together for you.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. That means a lot to me. But the cost of the film is staggering.
She wanna be him so
bad. We can scrounge together in a short amount of time won't even be able to cover the actors' fees.
She is kind of
We
a
need
bitch
to
like
move
Vani,
on.
though.
What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it. But now's not the time to give up.
When are we getting Vanitas
What?
and Genshin?
You're saying that you have a plan?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet. The actors I recommended aren't just after Mora after all.
Xena, when? Yeah, please, I will die. We already have Stephen Fu in League with Hui, and I'm already a fucking simp. So, I mean... Yes! I got down! And of course she's in... Yuemiya! I forgot about Yuemiya too.
Really? Then where do you live?
We Malazines
I
live
miss
in
them
Mary
so
Village.
much.
The only way to enter is from underwater.
Last comment I was at, he
pretty
mentioned that
tired
he's
after
been
work
trying to get
every
into
day,
Genshin
right?
forever.
I mean,
They won't
absorb
cast it.
all that
No!
just to go home.
They're probably saving something special for him.
We are so thoughtful. But some Malazines
Did you talk to him?
choose to live in the court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
Oh, he's so beautiful. I still can't
This is our
believe
stop.
the fact that he's
Oh,
real.
We've arrived. But
Remember all the
we
hype
haven't
around
finished chatting
him?
with
That was
Abel
insane.
yet. I also enjoyed Abal's introductions to Fontaine along the way.
It's like
Everything you
Ayaka gets
described
to
was
wear
so
her
clear and
costume,
detailed
and then everybody
that
else
we
is
can't
just...
help but want to
I
hear
don't have a
more.
costume, so don't worry.
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on the Sakura bus.
I need to
so
our
I hope
neighbors
I'll
and
have the
actually never
chance
seen
to
the
see
okay,
you
gotcha.
again. There are still
Like you do.
many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
Ayato, get over here. I have Toma in my party. Ayaya, ayaya.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma.
I haven't realized it's been so long. I was in such a rush when I left that I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
Ayato.
Ah, it's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
So they're who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
Oh? It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way here. Are you also here for the film?
We just ran into Xavier earlier and came over with
Ayato taking his sister and one of her many girlfriends to
I'm not an
Fontaine.
actress. Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka are the real actors here. I'm just tagging along with Ayaka to have a good time together.
Yeah. I thought I would always get the lead role.
About that, I mean, how was I supposed to contact you when I was making preparations for the film? I figured you were
Yeah, how do
probably
people
busy,
contact
and
the
I
Traveler?
didn't want to disturb you.
Is it just through Catherine?
So I could only keep you in the back of my mind while I sought other actors to play the lead roles in the film.
I had been thinking about a surprise reunion with you during our trip here, but you still managed to
Remember that
surprise me
Bryce is-
first.
You're joking.
Oh, so you all know each other already.
Oh my
what a
god,
coincidence.
that would be
What are the
fucking
chances everyone could be
wild.
brought together here like
Dude.
this? Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and catch up over a meal? I've already made a reservation.
Oh my god.
Did you reserve 2 spots for us too?
He's so cute and his animations are so
Yes,
good.
of course.
And it's like,
I'll be sure to
that
tell
whole
the
time
boss
you're just
to
like
serve a
hearing
few more
Bryce's
delicious dishes just to make sure there'll be enough food.
Very well. Then please, kindly lead the way, Mr. Xavier.
Let me get Toma out. Don't ruin it with Bryce. Let me get Toma out. I know Navi is beautiful, but Ayato and Ayaka are here now. And Yoimiya. Besties.
Wow, the buildings in Fontaine are so tall. Just look at how big they are.
And there's the fountain that Aval mentioned earlier. It really is a magnificent sight.
Ayaka's so cute.
And look at that huge spinning sphere. Where does it get its power? Wait a sec! Could it be one of those clockwork mecha we've heard so much about?
Navia, goodbye for one moment. Hi. I don't run around with Toma as much anymore. Because I just haven't found a way to make him, like, super good. But honestly, with the double pyro, Navia's passive, man, 32k attack, and then 62, 147, it's not bad, like, it's average, but I don't have a... I want this one. I think this one would be good on her. Oh, Toma! Good boy. He's so good. Am I going the right way? Probably not. No, okay, I could just go over here. Yeah, that's easier. We miss Toma so much. Christian Banis has been streaming again, though.
So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma. How should I describe it? It seems like you have to go through a lot more steps to make them. And the flavor has many layers too.
Yes.
So
when
nice.
I first went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
A French person
Let's
saying that the
get
food
back
is
to the
bland in
purpose of
another
this trip for a
country.
moment, shall we? How have preparations for the film been coming along, Mr. Xavier?
Well, I've already assembled most of the film crew. A lighting specialist, a prop manager, and a costume designer. I've also bought the copyrights from the novel's author.
Oh, it's called The Two Musketeers, right? I read the script
The
you sent me on the way
Two
here.
Oh, that's
Story is
right.
pretty good.
We get
Originally, I was planning to start
Chevros.
filming as soon as Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've run into a bit of a problem.
And then Ayaka with a pistol.
Oh. What is it?
It has to do with the film's investor, Mr. Morris. He suddenly informed me this morning that he's encountered some financial trouble and will be unable to release to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply take him to court over the matter?
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
Then,
Hentai69, thank you for the follow.
To solve the problem.
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately, it's difficult to gather such a large amount of Mora on such short notice. Besides, we have to consider the film festival's submission deadline.
Double your name, safer.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem?
Buy yourself for them, Saber.
What? No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just to act for free? Oh, no, that won't do.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your invitation. Inazuma has only recently reopened its borders, and needs to strengthen its relations and cultural ties with other nations. We didn't have many collaboration projects with Fontaine in the past, so we hoped this trip would serve as a good start for the future.
Indeed. You could say that's the real reason why the Yashiro Commission agreed to come to Fontaine.
I understand, but having you two act for free just doesn't seem right.
Not at all. While we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts, we must express our sincerity if we want to establish formal cultural ties with your nation. This film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine. It's my hope that the film can be finished and released as smoothly as possible. If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to be introduced to some other renowned individuals in Fontaine's literary and artistic circles.
All right, I'll do as you say. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough Mora now, even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family heirloom.
Okay.
Come on now, no need to go that far. All I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
Okay, we can help too. Just say that you got our contribution from some personal friends.
Me too. Even though I didn't bring much more to spend on this trip, it's still better than nothing.
Yo, Mia.
You are too kind, all of you. I really don't know how to.
Ew. Alright, enough about
She
that.
says, oh,
now
ew.
that we have Xavier's savings, my support, and 2 leads who are
She
winning
says,
XP,
oh, ew.
I think we will be able to make this
Me
happen.
too.
So, instead of Mora,
Aye.
you'll help with filming and production.
Oh, but how can we help with that? We don't know much about making a film.
I do.
Alright.
Speak for your fucking self, Paimon. I got a degree.
Xavier. Tell us if there are still any open positions left among the crew.
All right. Let me think. We still need a camera operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics. I originally
Clapper loader
wanted to
is not
personally
that
serve
even.
as director,
You don't
but
need like
I've
a
been too
single
busy
person
working
to
as
do
the
that.
Producer. So the positions of director and director's assistant will also need to be filled.
Paimon knows what the director and the logistics support person do, but what's a clapper loader?
The clapper loader is responsible for using the clapper board to record and organize the information of each shot when the camera operator begins shooting. The work requires both patience and careful attention to detail.
Yeah, but you don't need a single person to do that.
Oh, you mean the thing they hold that goes clap whenever they start filming?
Yes, that's right. Are you interested in that job?
Okay.
For sure.
So it's just something for Paimon to do.
Alright, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store to help with logistics. What do you think, Xavier?
Oh, fine by me. As for our camera operator, I was
Yeah,
thinking of letting
baby,
the
let me
Traveler
get in
take the role.
Oh, she's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can't even count how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
This
Yes,
is my
that's also
actual
what I was
IRL
thinking.
job.
I noticed the Traveler
Using
had
a
an eye
camera.
for photography and composition when we worked together previously.
I'm sure that's due to the traveler's journey across Devat and all the places they've seen. After so many adventures, using a camera must be second nature by now.
What do you say, Traveler? Are you interested in
Yes,
the job?
yes.
Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
So all that's left for us to find is a director and an assistant.
You've known this guy since Inazuma, right?
Oh, me. I want to be the director's assistant. All we need
Mia,
to do is help
Mia.
the director, right? I can handle that.
All right, then all we need is a director. Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine are probably also busy working on their own films these days. I'm not sure who will have time to help.
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a good director, right? Besides, it's not like she has anything else to do right now.
Paimon's so fucking brutal.
Farina? Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble project?
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has already informed me about what happened here in Fontaine.
Yep, that's her. She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago, and now she's taking up work as a director.
Well,
I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect, and the storyboards were also excellent. Don't let her former identity intimidate you.
Damn it.
She's the best candidate we can think of right now. You'll never know until you give her a shot.
fine. You're right, Shiori. I'll do anything for the sake of my film. Anything! Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show me the way to Lady Farina's residence. I just hope she'll agree to help.
Do you need us to also come along?
No, there's no need to trouble you with this. Besides, you've just arrived in Fontaine, and I'm sure there are many places you would like to visit. Just leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
Very well. Then we'll be waiting to hear the good news.
I'll go with you. By the way, you might want to consider bringing a gift.
And don't worry, we won't simply drop you off at Farina's place. We know Farina pretty well by now, so having some familiar faces there should help your chances. idea in the first place.
All right, then I'll start making
And
preparations.
this was just after I
As
finished
for the
Farina's
gift-
quest.
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydra Oricon. I wonder what she would like.
I recall that Lady Farina once fancied a clockwork ring.
Ooh.
So perhaps I should get another exquisite clockwork contraption for her.
Huh? Can't we just bring some desserts like the Fontanalia mousse?
Exactly what I was thinking, Paimon.
Too cheap? She does like desserts, though.
Isn't the Fontanalia festival happening right now? I heard Avo tell us on the Aquabus that Farina introduced the tradition of going door to door and asking for sweets. To do something like that, she must have a real sweet tooth.
Cutie patootie.
I agree with Yoimiya. If the gift is too fancy, it might actually make her feel more uncomfortable.
Alright then, let's go buy some Fontanalia mousse.
But will that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
You're right. We need to further sweeten the deal.
Ah, that's the part I get
You want
it.
something even sweeter than Fontanalia mousse?
Yes, we'll need a gift.
I have
that's
18k
sweeter
of these
than
points,
any
I'm just now
dessert in the
realizing I can
world.
use them for things. Yeah, you can.
Your words of praise.
You can use some emotes, like maybe someday whenever you make whatever you wanted to do for me. I am not picky, and do not feel like you have to do them right away. Again, do not feel like you have to do them right away. It's like he's here.
Looking forward to the good news.
You go ahead. No need to worry about us.
Oh, I hope Farina
God
will like the
damn
gifts
it.
prepared. Oh, and if you still think we should get something else for her, just let me know. I should be able to make some fireworks.
I'm almost out of water. I'll need to go get more. Where do I... Where... I have to find... Hold on. Oh, no. Yay, my little Hui. He's so fucking cute. I love him. I'm gonna need to write for him. Wink, wink. But... Oh, I didn't send you the art I found. It was, I can't remember their name off the top of my head. But it was someone that's done, I guess, Genshin art before. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, whenever I play PC, I guess, he might be the first one that I'm gonna try to get. Aside from maybe Rel or Talia. Ooh, hello. Oh, wait, that's cute. That's cute. Alright, rhythm game. Not really. Imagine if it was just a whole ass rhythm game. Herm. What's the Herm? Just get this knocked out bonus. Oh. You know? Is he, you know? Alright, I'm just gonna stop it at 10. I'll finish the other half later. Farina, where are you, Queen? I could just send it to you real quick, honestly. Oh my god. What, Saber? No.
We're here. This is where Farina lives.
No,
Okay.
we're not gonna do
I'll
that.
go knock on the door.
I'm almost out. Stop.
Coming. Seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea?
Who are you?
Lady Farina, please allow me to introduce myself.
Gabe, I don't know if I told you, but
a
Farina
film
is like
director.
for real 100%
Hello.
my next favorite Archon
Is that
down
the
from
traveler
Venti.
in Paimon I see behind you? And who's this?
I'm Chiori.
Ah, the one from Chioria Boutique. Hello, hello. So, what are you all doing
God
here?
damn it,
Do
Gabe.
you need something?
Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know.
I hate both of you. I hate both of you. And now I can't edit these. Ugh. I hate both of you. Why did this have to become a thing? Try to be nice, remember? Please, Paimon.
Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does
Yeah, I
sleeping
fucking
in
bet.
have to do with the weather?
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Farina. We hope you like it.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now.
Oh, her little star eyes.
Is this Fontinalia mousse? It's one of my favorites.
She's so cute.
That's great! So, actually,
up.
there's something we need your help with. Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama,
Here's a
I would
challenge.
like to ask
You
that
do it every
serve as
single
the
time that I do.
director of our film crew.
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that your
Both of you.
understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own.
Then get some, coward!
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
Found some.
Paimon's the clapper loader and she's the camera operator.
Camera operator? That can be
Oh,
a pretty
I have
technical
experience
job,
operating
and directly
cameras,
affects the
Farina.
final quality of the film.
I have a
Are
degree.
you real? No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you use a camera before.
Glug, glug, glug.
Maybe you can come up with a test
Glug,
for the
glug,
traveler
chug,
and see
chug.
for
You're
yourself.
so stupid.
If she can satisfy you with her camera skills, then you'd have nothing to worry
I'm gonna
about
need to
and
get
enjoy the
more.
film. What do you say?
It's already like halfway through.
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. Oh, I do wish to see how skilled the Traveler really is with a camera.
Yes, you do.
All right. How about this? We'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
Whatever you say, Director Farina.
Very good. It's essential for the
Shut the
camera
fuck up,
operator to understand the director's vision. I'll make
I'm gonna
my
fucking
decision
mute
after
you.
seeing your work. Are you ready? I have high standards, you know.
I am ready.
Grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
Estelle is the boss of the Beaumont workshop and has always been proud of her forging machine, as it can not only precisely control strength of temperature, but also takes no effort from the blacksmith. Let us film a promotional video for her workshop. Remember to emphasize the superiority of her forging machine. Alright. Hey now, let's not be hasty. Never say that to me again. What you said before. Never say that to me again. You'll need to film several shots. Camera positioning is key. You should ascertain the camera positions beforehand. When filming, there will be narration requirements. Select the most suitable narration according to the story. God, this is just editing! Dude, I'm just editing! This is my job! Try to satisfy all the director's filming requirements. After selecting the most suitable choices for all of the camera positions and narration, you may begin filming and see the results. Okay. Okay. Establishing shot. Yep. The machine can precisely control the force applying pressure, making it perfect for doing exhausting and time-consuming work. Yep. Can comfortably enjoy each day at work. But worry not, for the weapons produced by Beaumont are of outstanding quality. I think that's a good one. Because if we want to focus on the machine... Shows off Beaumont Workshop. Oh, wait, oh, it literally gives you a guide on the side. Bop. This minigame is so fun, but I always somehow fuck it up and get 2 stars. Oh no! Yeah, I think I might have needed to go for the other one. Maybe.
Oh, it appears that you have more skill than I thought.
Thanks, Farina! I got my fucking degree in doing this!
I really feel a connection to the characters and their lines.
So, what's the verdict?
Yeah! Does that mean you agree to be our director, Farina?
Did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of the Little Oceanid, I've begun to make a name for myself again, you know.
Oh, now she's getting full of herself again.
Several troops approached me for the Fontanalia Film Festival. Unfortunately, the scripts
Do this
were all
for me,
pretty boring
Farina,
and didn't
please.
pique my interest. If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easily, then, well...
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to do to convince you, Farina?
Well, what about the pay?
Huh?
You know, how much you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is also an important factor for me to consider, you know.
Well, I can offer you this much?
What? That's all? If Nervilat were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
I see. Well, even though it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still something I'd like to ask. Exactly what film are you planning to make?
Oh, our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Huh? Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Oh, so Farina's read it too.
Of course I read it. I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with the populace. I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation of the story. The lack of budget is due to another issue.
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't charge her much.
Have
for
we
the
seen her
outfit
vision,
either.
Chiori?
The exposure she provides for my brand.
She seems like a Geo
is
or Pyro,
well worth
but
it.
it's just the colors.
So, are you a big fan of this story, Farina?
Well, it's alright. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use
Probably not
some work.
Geo, honestly. If
When
they just
I was
added
reading
Navia.
Before, I always felt like some things were left on a rather unsatisfactory
Geo's been
note.
dormant
I have high standards, you
ever
know.
since.
Ahem, Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
Oh, as much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Absolutely, no problem.
Okay. Well, now's the chance to make the film you love.
All right. It seems that your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
So, you agree?
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves. A great script calls for a great director. I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
Thank you, Verena.
Oh, Hydro Archon above! I'm not dreaming.
There's no Hydro Archon.
There's no more Hydro Archon, you know. And it's still a little early to celebrate. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been taken care of, we'll still need to reserve filming locations. Not to say set up lighting and props. And by the way, since we'll be filming The Two Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
Yes, I've thought about this as well. I was hoping that you might know someone who could handle the job.
Me?
So this is where Chevreuse comes in,
If
yeah.
this was before, I could have simply asked Florand. But it's already been some time since I last talked to her.
Oh.
Navia can also use firearms, but unfortunately, her style is quite different from that of the characters in the story.
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. I can't think of anyone more qualified than them.
They would be under Nervilette's jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I, don't have any connection with them at all. So, in the end, we still have to start by talking to Nervilette.
Mama!
No need to go to all that trouble.
Nah.
I know their Captain Chevreuse.
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiori, how do you know the captain of the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time, and she's helped me out on a few occasions. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly. So, we've gotten to know each other over time.
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a situation? Your work is becoming more and more mysterious.
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough about that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be our musket action choreographer?
She sounds professional enough. She is a captain after all. I have no objections.
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with their duties. Do you think she'd really have time to help with shooting a film? And then there's the issue of pay.
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Then I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go. You can just tell me how things went when we discuss tomorrow's plan later.
No problem.
Having Farina join feels like a big boost to our team.
Of course. Just wait until the day of our premiere.
You'll witness the true power of my name in these lands. You'll be so glad I agreed to help. I can guarantee that even the standing tickets will be sold out. I'll be sure to ask some people I know to see if they'd be willing to act as extras.
Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with your own reputation now.
I didn't ask for the Clapper Loader's commentary, Paimon.
Then let's get going. I happen to know where Chevreuse is today.
By the way, I'm curious. If my pay is so low, then what about our 2 lead actors? Didn't they travel here all the way from Inazuma?
Actually, they told us that they see the trip as part of a cultural exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
What? So is every person in Tevat who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film? Don't tell me Chiori isn't being paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
Where are we going? Can I just TP? Yeah, I can.
All right, this is
there
the
she
place.
is, purple hair. I'm gonna be so honest, I really don't like her design that much.
She's over there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
Oh, her! Paimon could tell there was something different about her. She seems kinda intimidating.
Please wait here for a moment. I'll go fetch her. She's working now, so you might not want to get in her way.
Working? But isn't she just standing there and reading a novel?
Just trust me.
Gonna visit some family now, gotta go.
alright,
Alright, thank you for at least checking in.
Chiori sure is a mysterious person. She claims just to be a fashion designer, but she knows all these powerful people.
The court of Fontaine isn't particularly tolerant of visitors from overseas, so it isn't easy for a foreigner to promote their brand here. Even more so in the competitive world of fashion.
I'm gonna make you play League
Even
for
a
this.
local like me just trying to make a film has to face all kinds of challenges.
I'm gonna make you
So
play
I
jungle.
can only
I'm
imagine
gonna make you
what
play top
Chiori
lane.
has been through to get where she is today. I'm sure that having more connections has definitely worked in her favor.
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life. I'd wager he's going to make the wrong choice.
Any way to speed things up? There's something I need your help with.
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all comes down to what the character chooses.
Which is exactly why I'm here to help.
All right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end.
Halt!
Huh? What's going on?
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you didn't disturb my customers. It's bad for business, you know?
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off so easily either. I am Chevreuse, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will say this one last time. Hand over whatever you're holding at once. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
All right. I'll give it to you. But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book, then the shopkeeper here is the one who slipped it in. I don't have anything to do with this!
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the interrogation room. Take them away, Letelier.
What's going on here? One second you're reading a book and the next you're escorting people away.
And who are... Oh! Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Chiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right? Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then. Now that Vacher has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth will be made and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on the market. Thanks to a tip from our reliable source here, this should be the very last batch.
Oh, so you were pretending to read a book in order to catch the bad guys! Oh, Paimon almost forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler and Xavier!
Hey, I'm Chevraz. You probably already heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
Yeah, why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance? Were you worried that my intel wasn't accurate?
No, I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first. All he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had to press charges on him.
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Chevraz. But instead, the moment I came up and blocked Chevraz's line of sight, he took the opportunity to sell it off.
Yep, he made the wrong choice, even though the right choice was right there in front of him.
But you knew they wouldn't make the right choice.
Yeah, I knew. I was just hoping I'd be wrong for once. Enough about that, though. What did you want to ask me about?
Oh, you see, it's like this.
The Two Musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story. So what do you need me to do? Just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding of firearms to be as realistic as possible. However, I'm afraid this work will require a bit of your time, since you'll have to be present whenever we're filming. Also, as for the pay...
No need to say any more. I'll join.
Huh? Just like that?
Really? You're willing to help us with our humble film project?
Sure, it's no big deal. As I said, we've wrapped up our investigation here, so I don't have any other tasks on my plate for the moment. Besides, I personally really like this novel. I even have the collector's edition at home. Stories where justice prevails over evil never get old for me.
Then we've got a deal?
Yes, I'll see you on set tomorrow.
Oh my! I can hardly believe it! I should tell Lady Farina immediately. Oh, and I must tell the prop manager and lighting technician to get everything ready. We start filming tomorrow!
Calm down, Xavier. The film is going to take more than just a day to finish. Still, I should also head back now and start preparing the actors' costumes and makeup.
Alright, guess that's it for today then.
Traveler, Paimon, please stay for a moment. I have something to tell you.
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. I don't want to spend our first day fishing our producer out of the fountain. Yep, see you tomorrow.
So what did you want to tell us, Chevraz?
Have you read The Two Musketeers? The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron, and their struggle to survive together and take revenge for their mother. They were raised at the Baron's estate, where their mother worked as a maid. The two were illegitimate children that the Baron had with the maid, so they were never treated well by anyone. One day, upon returning home, they found their mother had been murdered and left dead on the floor. It was quite evident that the culprits were the other members of the Baron's household, who never had any kind words to say to them. However, the Baron was able to exert his influence and keep the whole thing under wraps. The mother's death was eventually deemed as a suicide, and there was no chance of bringing her murderers to justice. The two siblings decided to flee and someday avenge their mother. Many years later, members of the Baron's family suddenly started turning up dead one after the other, all killed by gunshot. A rainbow rose was found
I
on
was
each
gonna
of the
say this
victims'
sounds like
bodies,
Linny and
being the
Lynette.
flower that the kid's mother liked best. The Baron believed that the mother's soul had come to take vengeance on him, so he lived in fear each day. But it was actually those two siblings who had fled all those years ago. They relied on each other to survive and trained day and night, eventually becoming adept musketeers. They used all of their abilities to collect evidence and clues before executing their plan and exacting revenge on the Baron. Their actions let the truth behind their mother's death be known to all.
That's quite an exhilarating story.
Yep, the Baron got what he deserved for his evil deeds, and justice was able to prevail. It was just the kind of story I enjoy.
Oh, so is that why you were so willing to join our crew, Chevraz?
You could say it was one of the reasons.
Oh, you mean there were other reasons too?
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the trials or when you lent your hand to resolve our nation's crisis, you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions. Yes, you're as sharp as I expected. It seems you've experienced many similar situations before. There's been a recent murder case involving muskets. The perpetrator's methods appear to be very similar to what is described in the novel.
Huh, really? But Paimon didn't see anything about that in today's papers.
The Marechaussee Phantom hasn't yet released any information to the public because the investigation is currently at a standstill. The murderer is extremely cautious.
A murder involving firearms? But not that many people use those in Fontaine, right?
Impossible. We perform a routine inspection of our firearms and ammo reserves every day. If one of the weapons had been fired, it would stick out like a sore thumb. Besides, I trust the members of my platoon. However... Well, that's all I can disclose about the case today.
Huh? What do you mean?
I hope you all can go back and get some shut-eye. You can decide tomorrow whether or not you'd like to join the investigation with me. I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate, but the more capable people we have, the better the chances that justice will prevail. Carrying out investigations isn't actually supposed to be our responsibility. Our job is to apprehend the perpetrators. Finding them is really up to the Marechaussee Phantom. You could say I'm taking part in the investigation out of personal interest. I don't want people to see muskets in a negative way, and also, I'm concerned about the similarity between the crimes and the story.
You mean they might be connected somehow?
I suspect so. Just to make myself clear, this is not an order, nor is it a deal of any kind. It's a request, nothing more. If you two have any interest in the case after we finish filming tomorrow and are willing to assist me, then I would be most grateful.
What do you think, Traveler? Yeah, you're right. Paimon's getting a little tired too. We've really been hustling all day.
You'd better head back and get some rest. It's good to keep a calm mind, especially when you're about to make an important decision. Otherwise, when the moment comes, you might end up like that shopkeeper and not even realize that the right choice is right there in front of you.
So, part 1 is done, I guess, then. Yeah, I could do all of those, too. so much I need to grind for. Nobody's in here. Honestly, I could just call it a 3-hour stream. Not a ton of people joined.
I feel like there's... Don't get too close! Live! Supporting fire!
Watch out! Hiya! Let's light it up!
Burst forth!
I'm going in!
Feel this ancient power!
Adventure time!
Live! Check this out!
Hey there!
Oh my god, you're actually joking. Ugh.
Let's light it up!
Don't get too close! Coming to be! I got you covered!
Everybody stand back! Hey there! Watch out! Attack! That's the way! Hiya! Hey there! Cha! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ah! Hiya! Cha! Ah! Ha-ha!
Fire it up! Burst forth!
Attack! That's the way! Cha! Hey there!
Come on.
Going in!
Check this out! Here's back! Coming to be!
Ha-ha! Watch out! Cha! Let's light it up!
Don't get too close! Burst forth!
Watch out! Ha! Cha! Hiya! Everybody stand back!
Supporting fire! Ha! Live!
Fire! Well, with rocks.
Where are you?
Hey there! Ha! Watch out! Cha!
I don't even know who this is good for, really.
Let's light it up! Burst forth!
Coming at ya!
Here's backup!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Live!
Haha! Coming at ya! Fire! Well, with rocks. Cha! Ha! Ah, ha, ah. Hiya!
Bonk. Please. Something. It's like something, one thing. And I need to look up who really can benefit.
Check this out!
The...
Burst forth!
I'm going in!
Supporting fire!
Watch out! Cha! Coming at
I'm
ya!
not really healing set.
Fire it up!
Everybody stand!
Live!
Fire! Well, with rocks. Hiya!
Where are you? Over here.
Watch out! Cha!
Please. Something good. Oh yeah? Nah. Oh my god. And it's Wednesday. I don't think I can do... It's Monday and Thursday. So I can't do that. Can't do talents. But what I could do is probably... it's fine. Have I done my weeklies at all? I have not. I need to do that. Forge. Bubba-dubba. Hum-bubba-da-ga-da. Can I just see what I have here? HP. All of these are, none of these are attack. Okay, that one's not bad, it's just, I need geo damage. I have enough attack scaling. Yeah, it's got it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get it. Sobs. I want the pretty axe.
This route. If you ever...
Alright, so it's been 3 hours. We're just gonna chill because I need to get something to eat. I need to get a shower. Because I gotta go out tonight. Oh. Hubaba da gada. Hubaba. Hubaba da gada. Huba. Uba da kuda. And I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna raid because I don't have anybody in here. Let's say hi to Laurel. Alright. A stream and a goodbye.